interaction.
Yeah, as he tends to. Yeah. Down air does like 40 by itself.
Yeah, we'll see probably like a lot of tilts, a lot of egg play.
Mm-hmm.
And DK will probably be looking for those back airs and grabs.
That mash out of the egg was ridiculous. All right, I actually don't disagree with them starting Conga here, because Conga has been a little shakier today than he usually is.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he's still apt and dangerous enough, I think, to run through a couple of the slightly lower tier players on Berkeley's team.
Because a lot of the time, most teams, they'll put like their best player like as their anchor to clean it all up. But starting them off at the beginning, off stage.
Yeah, and I mean, we saw UBC use this strategy to pretty good success earlier on when they started Infinity, who was their best player, and it created a lead that was too steep to come back from. And I think UWCL is trying to find something similar here.
Meanwhile, first stock being taken, early lead for UW, and already racking up more percent. Almost getting hit by the up smash.
Yeah, Conga maybe feeling himself a little too hard. Oh, no.
The platform.
That is a crucial mistake that he can't afford at this point.
Yeah, every stock does matter here, especially when you're coming in from loser side.
All right, Conga needs to hold on to his second stock and finish this off without taking too much damage. Otherwise, it's going to be a huge blow to UW Seattle's superstar.
Yeah, and they'll have a huge mountain to climb. Off stage?
That should be, yep.
Barely. He almost lived, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty close. All right, decent position. Conga's got to hold on to this.
These up airs.
And this is the way to do it. Ooh. Oh, my God.
Going for a jump right there. Probably would have killed, actually.
It definitely would have killed, but it was like, a little greedy.
Little Hail Mary there.
Okay. I would like to see... Oh, that was weird and unfortunate for Conga.
Conga getting a little greedy here at these hits here, but he...
There you go. I'd like to see more of these Nair ledge traps here from Matyoshi, because the times that he's gone for them, they've worked out really nicely.
Yeah.
Oh, and this should be it, yeah. With rage and everything, yeah. All right, so Conga going to drop one stock. Not the worst. Decent start. UC Berkeley has a fairly rounded cast of players in that they have a best player, but the people who aren't their best player are competent players. Good. Yeah. In the way that I think UW Seattle is similar.
Yeah, there's a lot of, looking at the list here, there's a lot of pretty explosive players here.
Yeah, so it should be a good back and forth regardless. I'm curious who they're going to use to try and stuff out Conga now, because before they had Show locked into Olimar. Game & Watch, which is a terrible matchup for DK. Now Show is playing Meta Knight.
Oh. Don't see a lot of those.
No, a pretty rare character these days.
Yeah.
But that's way more manageable than the oppressive can never land or get off ledge for any reason.
Yeah.
DK Game & Watch matchup.
Saw Pandarian play Meta Knight for one game at TNS a couple nights ago.
Yeah, occasionally they'll break him out there, yeah. It looks like we are going to see Solo. Okay. Solo is a Nest player who actually splits his time between Berkeley, where he attends school, and Washington, where he lives when school's not in session. Oh, so we've had him at locals plenty of times before, and he's always been like on the cusp of PR,
he's
but
a spy.
Not quite.
He's over here around UW.
So in a set, it would have been a major upset for Solo to defeat Conga, but it's not a full set we're playing right now.
Yeah.
Solo has stage counter pick. Solo has a stock lead. If he can do a little more damage here and take out Conga, this could be a great start of a comeback here for UC Berkeley.
Already starting off with a small combo, having a small lead right off the bat. In percent.
That said,
Conga getting historically big. Is that a 0 to death?
Jeez. Historically, Conga has been very good against Ness.
Yeah, using the platforms to his big advantage and just deleting that stock instantly. Oh, here we go
And
again.
I feel like they might have picked Solo because he is like half Washington, and he kind of understands how Conga will play.
He's seen these players before. Oh my goodness!
Just because you've been in the same region does not mean you will stand necessarily a better chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is looking pretty rough. And Solo's one of the better players on UC Berkeley too.
All right, trying to play around DK shield here. DK not known for his out of shield option.
Oh, I actually thought Conga SD'd. I thought he was going to not recover from the fair in time.
That was scary.
Yeah. Solo is obviously not out of this because they're tied in stocks now.
Good on Solo for surviving this long on this stock after just being.
Oh my gosh, that was so smart.
Almost dying from that.
Conga is okay. Ness at Yo-Yo at ledge is so oppressive and hard to deal with for so many characters. Solo knows that. That's why he's been doing it, or trying to do it. Conga has intercepted both of them with aerials, and he's fought his way back on the stage without actually losing stocks that should have been almost guaranteed.
Yeah, very smart from Conga. Oh, here come the back airs.
Oh god. This.
If he takes this stock, this would be such a good spot for UW.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Conga not dropping a single stock that game.
Conga taking 3 stocks unscathed.
He's taking 6 stocks so far.
Okay. Some more Washington background is that Conga's a player that gets significantly better after he warms up a bit.
Yeah, gotta get momentum, and once you get that momentum, you're a pain train that cannot be stopped.
Blues will never end.
Oh man, yeah, does this actually reset a bracket? Or is this like...
Oh no!
So if UW wins, there's then a bracket reset.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, that was...
Never ending.
That sigh of disappointment on my end was actually a sigh of relief because I would love to see these great players continue to go at it.
More content.
Exactly.
I'm a man of the people. Got do it for the content.
The people want it, and we're gonna give it to them. So
People want Conga, and he's here to stay.
yeah, next, giving it to Conga, or attempting to give it to Conga, is going to be not Klaatu, but
Who's that?
it's either going to be Show or Cashew. Meta Knight or Wolf. And I'm going to guess...
I feel like they would send out a Meta Knight here.
Maybe.
Maybe. I feel like that.
Well, it is going to be
Meta
Show.
Knight does really well against heavies. Saying his ladders are really hard, but since heavies are massive,
They're generous hurt boxes to combo, yeah. That said,
combo
once
food.
again...
But Conga
this is
really
a
turning
matchup
up the heat.
that Conga played 1,000 times in Smash 4.
Definitely.
So that institutional knowledge, like he's going to know how to punish Meta Knight dash attack, for example.
Yeah, and that move in this game is not the best. It's not as safe, and neither is a lot of Meta Knight stuff. But still, pretty solid character.
Yep. We will see how far Show can go in. He's got to get 2 stocks off Conga. At least a stock. If he doesn't get at least a stock, then this is, I would
really
say, curtains.
really bad spot for.
Yeah. At that point, I would just start thinking about like what to do in the reset.
Yeah.
Because
you're down 2 players. They still have all 5 of them.
Yep. All right. So we are going to see the amazing Mirror Meta Knight skin, a fine skin.
All of Meta
And
Knight
a
skins are
fine
really
game.
good.
Yeah, he really doesn't have bad
I've never
skins.
played Amazing Mirror.
It's good. It's fun.
I should play it.
Yeah. It's very irritating when you feel like there's one chest that's keeping you from 100% completion in some way that you can't find, but beyond that, fun game.
There's a lot of games like that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we go.
FD,
and we've got
home stage.
exactly. I was just gonna say home stage counter pick coming in here for
Home
Show.
stage advantage for Show. Hopefully this will, for them, this will see if they will.
Is this Show formerly DSS?
I'm unsure.
Scott, is this formerly DSS? Okay.
Oh,
well,
Bridges.
Anyway, he was a he was an accomplished Meta Knight player in Smash 4.
And that's what I was talking about. The bridges are way easier on heavies, so he got that kill. He killed him at like 70 with Tornado off stage.
Yeah, okay, so there you go. That's exactly what you were talking about.
And we might see it happen again.
All right, this is looking pretty impressive so far.
Yeah, Show not dropping.
This has to be DSS. Sorry to dead tag you, but that was his tag in Smash 4. Provided I'm thinking of the right person, which I think I am.
Fortunately for Conga, he's like out of the window for those ladders. He can like safely get up and with an air dodge or
but
safe area.
As he gets out of those things, he now is vulnerable to like dying to back air just off the side of the stage.
Or
completely.
that down B. That down B is really strong.
that probably would have killed him.
All of his smash attacks are really strong.
Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. He's trying to like spike him with that.
Oh, he's dead.
All right.
Tonga taking one stock. Really good
reversal there. Show is going to bleed a little bit.
Even if he doesn't take, well, that's it.
Run off Nair. Not quite. But this is, all right.
Even if Conga doesn't take another stock here, UW is still in a really good spot.
Yeah.
Because he took one stock here off Show.
Oh, and this is dangerous territory here.
DK with max rage. He is at kill percent.
Oh, okay.
Goody.
This is super, super scary.
Not dead yet.
For both players. And a great feint from Conga, able to recover in time. And he's calling out these spot dodges with the grounded hand slaps. Show is trying to condition him with these dimensional capes without pulling the trigger, but Conga doesn't seem to be taking the bait.
Holding on to the stock for as long as possible. Okay. This might be
will not kill yet.
Meta Knight does not have kill throws.
DK2. Oh! No! The Joe was thirsty for the stock and intercepts
the giant punch with the super armor. Super smart.
And what's even crazier is that giant punch. Okay, no. The tech chase Show is going to stop Conga's rampage. But
my heart.
2 stocks off of Show.
Oh my.
That's big for Seattle.
Yeah.
That's big.
Conga, way to clutch it out in that really tight situation. He was on death's door and he's like, no. One more stock.
Yeah, I've been talking about it all night so far, but that's situational awareness. When you can be in a disadvantaged state and not only get out of it, but reverse it.
Yeah, he was moving around all these traps that Show was putting out these aerials and then just hitting him back.
Really impressive stuff. All right, so now it looks like they are going to. I like-ish this pick, yeah.
Palutena versus Meta Knight. Feel like
sorta. Yeah. I would have maybe. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Cyan, pretty strong player here.
Yep, Cyan currently ranked number 10 on the Western Washington PR.
Really? I didn't know that. I haven't checked the PR in a while.
All right. Meta Knight has the tools to work through this. One thing that is a little rougher for him is that. Right? I was right. Okay, yeah. So I just got confirmation. Show is indeed the player formerly known as DSS. Anyway, Palutena can avoid a lot of Meta Knight's offstage pressure by virtue of her warp. But that said, she doesn't have the best get-off-me tools if Meta Knight starts those strings. So this is going to be a test of how well Cyan can win neutral and then punish Meta Knight once he's trying to recover that.
Even then, with Show will also have to play patiently because Palutena gets those like massive damage just off of one exchange with those Nair trains into those up air.
Yep. Meta Knight's a good weight to combo too. His multi-jumps help him out a little bit because he can just kind of spam jump, but even still, he's got to be careful.
Starting here on Battlefield, I don't know which stage is better for either of these characters.
This is a very good Palutena stage.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of stages are good Palutena stages.
She doesn't really have bad stages, but this is one of the better ones. And Meta Knight, I can see you getting some stuff. Most of his strings now are horizontal, but he can platform camp with Dare instead of
ladders.
Although that's not really effective against Palutena.
Yeah. Because Paul is a weird weight. Like, she's a fast faller, yeah? I think so?
Yeah, she falls sort of fast. And good punish there. taking full advantage of all of the lag Meta Knight stuck in when he uses Rapid Jab. It covers a lot of options and it catches spot dodges, but if you are ready for it or if you're able to roll behind it, you have a lot of time to capitalize.
There's a lot of your Rapid Jabs in this game.
All right, I like that. Kind of holding back, not going to fall for these smash attack baits that Show is throwing out there.
Yeah, Cyan playing very patiently, just wants to get the stock without trying to lose one at least.
Yeah, if Cyan gets this without losing the stock, he's in a wonderful position. On the other hand, Show needs to take this.
That almost takes it, but not quite.
Because, just the number of players left on UW Seattle, it's hard. And we can't... Yeah,
they're fighting they are fighting a losing battle right now. Looking for.
They have the tools to make it happen, but nice tech chase there with the down smash. And Cyan,
unfortunate,
little too far off and doesn't warp early enough. So this is good. This is a breath of life here for. Oh, he tries to go. Tries to go for the Nairo again.
The roll behind grab.
Yeah.
Oh, bridge.
Oh dear, this could be bad news for Cyan.
He dies, but
that was so worth it.
Yeah,
so
very
worth it for Show.
Very smart. He was like really high percent. Utilized the rage very well to just close out that stock.
Yep. Really good execution.
Oh my goodness.
And I mean, you can't give up until everything's settled, and that's one of the best examples of that.
In Ultimate, you're never out.
No, and that stock is vital for Berkeley if they're trying to prevent this from resetting.
They're only down 4 stocks.
Yeah,
which seems like a lot. But
and the player coming out next, Cashew, the Wolf player, gave UW Seattle a lot of trouble in winners.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that, and I was like, wow, he is very good. Very scary.
Yep.
Wolf in this game, very scary. Very lagless moves.
Yeah.
You just kind of spam F smash.
Wolf, he will eat you alive if you sit in shield.
Yeah, that too. He has good at ledge options, good combos, very good kill power. Let's see if Cyan can take a few stocks or even take the game off of him.
Potentially, but it's going to require a lot of very careful play.
I have seen Cyan win these 1 stock to 3 situations in bracket before.
He is a player that picks and chooses his options very carefully, so it is possible that he could make it. But the way Cashew's been playing today, it would be a tall order. It's a good start right now, though.
Starting off with a clean 59.
Oh, okay, he's hitting the lip of PS2. Fortunately, not punished too hard for that. Fortunately for UW Seattle. All right, Cashew
almost catching
smartly shielding throughout every hit of that Nair. All right, and
stage.
Both of these characters actually have extremely safe aerials on shield.
Yeah.
Let's go, Cyan.
Oh, that was actually a really nice ledge trap with the auto reticle to try and force a wolf flash.
Knowing that he would do down tilt, goes off to the right a bit to avoid it, and that will be the stock. Cyan doing good for his team, getting off at least 1 stock.
Mm-hmm. Now, the real icing on the cake here would be if he can take another stock.
And he's already 30% in.
Yeah, I mean, it's
very doable.
It's doable. Wolf's not going to kill unless he gets F smash or down smash at ledge right now. Well, maybe he's closer.
Maybe an edge guard for a gimp.
Yeah, a Wolf gimping Palutena though.
I thought you meant Palutena.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not it yet. 1 more back air will probably do it.
Cashew now trying for the Nairo, and F tilt at the ledge will be enough.
69%.
As they say,
the funny number. Nice.
All right, Cashew going to close that off. Does drop a stock in the process, but 5-9 is not insurmountable when your best player is still waiting in the wings.
Yeah, UW did start really strongly, and UC is slowly closing in the gap.
Yeah.
They only have a few more players to take these stock trades, though.
Left on UW Seattle, we have Rumi playing Joker, Slow Dancer playing Cloud, and Kavi playing Wolf.
Oh, I didn't know Slow Dancer had a Cloud.
The Slow Dancer has in everything.
Yeah.
And
bring
On
out
UC
Slow Dancer
Berkeley
right now.
side, we have, of course, Cashew, who's at 2 stocks right now, and then Klaatu, their best player, waiting in the wings with Olimar. Now, although UW is ahead right now in stocks, it's worth noting that the counter pick they had reserved for Klaatu in the past was Konga because of how dominant the Konga-Klaatu sets were at Orbitar. Konga is now no longer on the lineup because he's fallen. They led with him.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to find another answer for that Olimar if they manage to get
Slow
past
Dancer
Cashew.
will probably have to take out Cashew really quickly, and then they will just have to just focus on Klaatu. Because I assume Klaatu will be playing kind of campy to avoid losing any unnecessary stocks.
As far as Olimar players go, from what I've observed, Klaatu is the more patient, I'm going to make you come to me kind of
Yeah.
Olimar, and Infinity is the more like, I'm going to go in and harass you kind of Olimar.
Yeah.
Both very effective in different ways.
Both very effective and very, very annoying.
All right, we're going to see Cashew peace out there real quick. And
Wolf is like, I'm so good, I don't need 3 stocks. Starting off with a grab, getting a nice 49% combo, and then getting another grab.
Slow Dancer firing off with a dash attack, and he takes 63% for it.
Very pretty large lead right off the bat in percent.
Yep, I like Cashew's use of fair. He's really proficient at. No, that's
voting.
unfortunate. Slow
Voting
Dancer
misinput.
misjudges how much charge he's got left and accidentally wastes his limit.
It's probably fine. Cloud, he got buffed recently. Oh, that might be dead. Yeah. Unfortunate.
All right, so strong start here for Cashew, able to take advantage of Cloud's limited recovery options.
Slowly closing in the gap.
Yep.
And starting off these fair chains.
Yeah, and these air-to-airs that Slow Dancer is trying for are just getting met with Wolf Fair every time because Fair comes out faster than Cloud's stuff.
And is a lot safer than Cloud's moves as well.
All right, buffed up smash. Almost
Gonna
going to
get
take
punished
things.
for that F smash on shield. Limit on deck. Let's see if you can use it to take the
All right.
stock. Whiffing the limit cross slash.
Okay, nice back air placement there.
But punishing the down smash by jumping over and just back airing him. Very nice.
All right, Slow Dancer's got to get his way back on stage too, though, and Wolf has plenty of options to clip Cloud's recovery. Not so much the limit snap, but everything else. All right, Slow Dancer once again stuck at ledge. Cashew. Cashew just applying that safe pressure and standing at very dangerous distances here.
Another offstage situation. Cloud off stage is not the place he wants to be. Gonna punish that up smash with a not dash tech, down tilt.
All right.
Slow Dancer playing very carefully, trying to get around Wolf's shield.
Cashew getting a little hungry here for these up smashes, and Slow Dancer's starting to make him pay for it.
Yeah, they're just kind of poking each other right now.
Oh, this could be
offstage.
very bad.
See what he does with this limit. Throws out the cross slash, but it on shield, so it's pretty safe.
All right, and there you just saw a great example of Cashew's patience. He shielded the full limit cross slash and then waited afterwards, knowing there's deceptively little end lag on that. Slow Dancer spot dodged, expecting some form of retaliation, but it never came.
Yeah, and he expected he expected the reaction to that and just back aired him.
Okay, back
Not
air
taking
once again
it.
finding its mark, but not going to be enough to take the stock this time. Cloud, however, has limit, and he's got Cashew pinned in the corner. How will Slow Dancer make this up?
And that will take it.
There you go. Hold on to the cross slash. Let it go right when he's about to land in your face.
Throughout the game with a few of those cross slashes, but the last one is what made it count in the end.
And this is important. Slow Dancer gets to hang on and
Does he have one
do
or two
his
stocks?
best. Just one. He has one stock left, and he can see if he can use it to take one from Klaatu. UC Berkeley's last remaining player.
The best of them, so I've heard.
Yep. He is their top-ranked player.
We have
number
three versus one.
Number 3 in NorCal as a region.
This will be very interesting. Olimar versus Cloud. I'm not very familiar with how Olimar usually plays. Usually I see a lot of just throwing at Pikmin and then deciding what to do based on what Pikmin is in line.
Yeah, I mean, truthfully, I have no idea how this is going to go because Klaatu is a more methodical player compared to Infinity, and that makes it... Olimar's Pikmin tick damage makes it hard for Cloud to sit back and charge limit the way he wants to.
Because that every percent matters here when every stock matters.
Yeah. When you're stuck on your last stock, like you can't afford to take that free damage.
Right off the bat, he throws a Pikmin and he takes like decent amount of percent.
I called you twice. That's been fun. I didn't want to get up. Oh my god. Just go play.
All right, there's some singles drama going on around us, distracting me for a second.
Judge of the Hope getting flamed. Meanwhile, Slow Dancer was stuck at the ledge, and now we're back at mid-stage. Limit on deck.
All right, he's fighting his way back here. Oh, that could be a costly...
luckily not taking too much for the whiffing of the Limit Cross Slash, but still back in neutral. Uppy out of shield. Favorite thing of Cloud.
All right, nice empty hop there from Slow Dancer, keeping the advantage and preventing... Oh, no.
Oh, well,
yeah.
He is very
Get a
much
whistle
bad.
armor through that, and then F smash with the purple Pikmin to seal things out. Strong stuff from Klaatu.
I can't believe they made Whistle Armor better in this game.
I'm okay with that, honestly.
I mean, I don't really get why it has armor, but yeah.
Oh, like it doesn't make sense that it has armor, but like as a mechanic for this character, I think it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's hard to time, I think, honestly. Yeah. And the move's like sort of useless otherwise.
Yeah. No, you call your Pikmin back, bro. You gotta get him back.
The real game is throwing him out and letting him die.
What if Armor had 6 Pikmin?
Yeah, those were the days. Although anyway, I'm not gonna get sidetracked on Brawl. I could say some things about Brawl, but
Brawl's fun sometimes.
It was fun for its time. Anyway, we are gonna see Kavi, and one thing to note about Kavi is he put in serious work against Infinity earlier on today.
Different Olimar.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how the playstyle differences between Infinity and Klaatu change how Kavi's able to take advantage of Olimar in this
because
matchup.
as you said earlier, those two Olimars play very differently, actually. And while Kavi maybe do well against Infinity, he might not do as well against Klaatu.
Yeah.
And already off the bat, Wolf taking 82%.
Yeah.
And only 27 has been dealt to Klaatu.
Yep. This matchup, I think, is traditionally... Oh, nice
Using
whistle armor through the dash
Very
attack.
smart.
I didn't even... Okay, usually that's a true combo, but I guess Olimar's percent was too high for that to combo.
And maybe he held down so he got to the ground faster.
That's true. Anyway, nice. That was... Well, I don't even know what on earth happened
It's really weird.
That was super bizarre. Anyway, what I was going to say before we got distracted by whatever that weird interaction was that Kavi is an extremely patient player, as is Klaatu.
Just waiting at ledge here. Oh, but
nice.
Dropping down and up
Okay, shades of Conga and Show with that little option. Yeah. Turning ledge trap into something beneficial. Nice awareness there.
He's at a disadvantage, and he's like, no, this is my advantage now. Well, wow, his shield just got pressured just by those Pikmin.
Yep.
And that backer will take a stock.
All right, good stuff.
Very good from
Kavi finding his way in through this wall of Pikmin with the back air.
Bro, you woke him up.
Dude, all you need is one more stop.
All right. Oh, trying to shield grab that get up attack, but the pushback was a little too much.
If Kavi takes one more stock, this would be really, really good for UW.
That would be, I would say that's a wrap at that point.
Yeah, it's curtains.
Because no, maybe not.
It's not impossible.
Not impossible, but that's very hard to come back from.
Yeah, you
very
got
hard.
the 3-stock 2 people in a row.
Yeah. So it's doable. Klaatu is putting up a really difficult to navigate wall right now, but Kavi could do it if he plays very carefully.
2 purples on deck. That's very strong.
He's about halfway to an Olimar stock right now.
If he can manage, I've noticed that once Kavi gets past these Pikmin walls, he gets a lot of percent, and now will do it.
That looked
Stage fight.
untechable too.
I don't think that was untechable.
Maybe not.
There was no red spark.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see the red, but certainly difficult to react to.
Oh my, 41% with 2 hits.
Wow, that was a lot of damage.
Oh
And
my.
that is exactly the kind of damage that Klaatu needs if he wants to hold on to his 2 stocks and put himself in a good position
You
here.
wouldn't expect all of Marvel characters to have such high damage output.
Oh,
But
he
this
sure does.
This character hits hard.
Olimar doesn't, but his Pikmin do.
Oh my, that would have probably taken a stop.
Oh, that definitely would have killed. The purple F smash for sure.
Purple F smash was charged
Free.
slightly.
Yeah, and this is snowballing a little bit. Kavi was looking like he was in a great spot earlier, but
Good
now
grab off stage.
we're seeing Klaatu make some adjustments and kind of figure out these habits that Kavi might be displaying.
Good side B hitting the sweet spot.
How many times have we seen different players try to do roll behind back throw today?
Dropping shield, getting hit with the up smash. Not taking one more stock. We are now 3-2.
All right, strong stuff from Klaatu. Going even at first, but then figuring out what he needed to tweak to take that pretty commanding.
All we
way.
have is Rumi.
Rumi, yep. The last bastion of hope for UW Seattle. Will they reset the bracket?
Or will we finally go to singles?
Who knows? Either way, you're all in for a lot more good Smash.
Yeah. Rumi, very good Joker. Almost PR level.
Yeah, he's right on the cusp.
Yeah, there's so many players in Washington that are like right on the edge of PR.
Yep.
It's just a matter of who does slightly better than the rest.
Absolutely. It is a very tough call.
And Rumi is one of those players here. His Joker, very good, very patient at times, and he can just switch on aggressive and defensive play very well.
And this matchup is sort of a double-edged sword since the Joker nerfs, because Joker has a good way of building up meter, thanks to all the Pikmin ticks. But by the same token,
Arsene runs out way faster.
Arsene will evaporate if he's hit with any Pikmin after the patch changes. So this is really going to be a test of how well Rumi is able to manage that resource.
Yeah, he'll need to play very patiently and not lose any stocks if he wants to take this. Because Klaatu has proven that he can play just around everything you throw out.
Yeah, and for a top player like Klaatu, a 2-stock victory over opponent is not unexpected. So it's certainly anybody's game at this point.
Lots of cheering for both UCL Berkeley and UW.
All right, we are up tilting, practicing those up tilts. Got to make sure it's fresh. Yeah.
Countdowns are done. We are in the final game of this, possibly the final game of this crew battle.
All right, big damage so far for Klaatu. Rumi tries to jump in, but he's intercepted by his anti-airs.
And Arsene is out. And he's already at...
Yeah, that was like
100%.
15 seconds and Arsene's active?
Not even. It was like 10 seconds he's already out. Look, big damage coming out from Arsene, going off stage a little.
Oh, Rumi really good at finding those dares.
On the platform so he doesn't get hit by the up smash. I would have taken his stock for sure. Arsene is not out. Probably won't see him again for the stock.
I like the up B that Klaatu was showing off there, burning out that last little bit of Arsene timer.
Very high percent. Both these characters at kill percent. Good pivot grab.
Calling out the roll.
To the ledge situation.
What's he going to cover now? Okay, he's going to try and purple up smash.
Clinking with up smash twice.
Yeah.
That back air. That was very scary.
Okay.
Rumi playing very patiently, trying to get around these walls.
It's a tense moment in the room.
My heart is pounding right now. The back air
out of shield.
Rumi has one more stock from resetting this bracket. And still has all 3 of his stocks to make room with.
That said, he is at kill throw percent if Klaatu is able to cycle in a blue Pikmin. Okay, barely missing / whiffing that grab there, and he's going to lose his stock for it. But he's mounted a pretty strong lead so far.
Still has 2 more stocks to work with, but he's taking big damage right now. Arsene is out.
You know, what are leads to someone like Klaatu? He is able to immediately
As far as Klaatu is concerned, this game's even.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like that's the mindset you have to have in this situation.
It is. That's the composure
against a character like Arsene who has... against a character like Joker who has something like Arsene.
Yes.
One backer at ledge will probably do it, actually.
All right, Klaatu wisely not trying to contest any of those back airs.
Playing around Arsene very nicely.
Oh, I like that. I like that coverage with Aha from Rumi. That was very nice to kind of
get that little extra
from a distance.
as well.
Yeah, he couldn't have made it anywhere otherwise.
I feel like a lot of people when they fight Joker, they constantly get hit by Aha, and they don't realize how much percent they're actually taking from it.
Right. Yeah. No. Aha is an amazing.
Yeah.
move.
You hit by you take like 3%, but then you take like 15 more. Klaatu at very high percent. Most things will kill right about now. At
Okay,
ledge.
F tilde at ledge with that rage would have killed,
Yeah.
but so will a
Right.
purple Pikmin aerial.
Max
Can
rage.
Ruby,
He has 2 purple Pikmin. This is
can Ruby
scary.
take one stock from Olimar at 139%?
And he has like an Arsene on this stock as well, so
This, okay, Rumi just has to keep
Oh
his cool.
my.
That's all that's got to happen. He's got to keep his cool.
he can't get flustered or else he will definitely
Because
choke this.
exactly. And Klaatu's looking for that.
And Klaatu has been very explosive this game. And the up
That'll do it.
Take it.
Up smash and
Bracket reset.
Bracket has been reset with one stock to spare.
Who? Very close. And like UW starting with that huge lead, and then overall they just kept closing in the gap until it was one stock.
Woo.
Rumi clutching it out.
Intense stuff. But UW Seattle clutches it out.
One more time.
And now